Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing speed build. It's wonderful to see you all again, and I hope that you're all doing well. In today's part, we're going to be landscaping the area around the Museum of Serenitas, the one location I was really stuck on what to do with. First things first, I want to apologise for the lateness of this video. This again is due to the fact that I really was stuck on what to do. I had moved the museum, I think, 5 times in the space of 2 days before deciding that this was the best location for it. And now that I finished it and it's all done, I'm actually really happy that I took my time and didn't rush an episode out, because then I feel like it wouldn't have been my best, and I don't want to give you guys bad content, so I'm really sorry that this is late. However, I'm really happy with how this area turned out, and I absolutely love how vibrant and colourful the area is. As you can tell, it's now autumn on my island, and I feel like this area fits in really well with the autumnal feel. Again, I also really love how the two versions of the path work really well when placed together, and it's also allowed me to continue playing around with the enchanted forest theme I've been following around my island, but on a much larger and more condensed scale as well. I will say though that the museum was probably the trickiest area to landscape, simply because of its size and the fact that it kind of sticks out a bit, but I think by placing it amongst some terraformed cliffs really made all the difference to me, so I'm really in love with how this area looks now. Again, I also really love the idea of placing fossils and bugs outside of the building to give it that much more cottagecore cluttered feeling, if you know what I mean. That also makes the area feel like a museum garden or forest rather than just another part of the island. I like the fact that it has its own identity, which was a big part for me, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. Now you've probably realised that this is one of the longer builds I've done so far, and it's also one of the biggest ones too, so I just wanted to say that as we get further into the island, the builds will probably be getting quite long now, just because there's so much space to utilise. So as always, I would love to hear you guys' feedback or ideas on what we could add to the island, or if there's anything you think is missing, I'd love to hear what you think, or if again you have any suggestions. It means the world to me that you guys want to engage with my content, so thank you so much for that. So please feel free to comment down below with a suggestion if you have any ideas. I'd love to read them. Now before I go, you can tell I'm also beginning to talk a lot less now because I don't want to overload you with too much information, but I wanted to ask you guys' opinion again on whether or not you would like to see more variety in my videos. I will be focusing on Animal Crossing only, but I was wondering if perhaps you might like to see videos on building tips, for example, or maybe a video on the best custom patterns to use for certain themed islands, or which items you should use for a certain area, or even a video that gives the step-by-step guide on how to build a fairy core island. These are just a few of the initial ideas I've had. I'm also thinking about maybe touring some dream islands too, so if that interests you at all, I would love to know if you would be interested in watching some different styles of videos, which I can do alongside my Serenitas speed builds, just because I was thinking that it might be quite nice to have like a different content video to upload in the week alongside the speed build as well, so you'd have 2 videos but one would be different from the other. But I'd love to know if you think that'd be something you'd be interested in watching. Please again feel free to let me know. However, I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to let you get back to the video, and I'm going to stop talking, because if not, I will continue to go on. As always, you can also check out my Instagram that I have got linked down below in the description if you'd like to see some of all the areas that don't get featured in the video, or some of the areas of the island that you don't see in any of the speed builds so far. And again, before I go, I want to say thank you all so much for watching my videos and for your continued and amazing support. It honestly means the world to me, so I really am super happy at the moment. You've honestly made my summer and every day since starting this channel like the best thing ever, so thank you all so much. So I really do hope that you enjoy this part. It definitely was a lot trickier than any of the other parts, but I think that I definitely put a lot more effort and thought into this part, which I really hope you enjoy. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you're all doing well, and are you all staying safe too, and I hope that you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are. I will see you all soon, and bye for now!